But whatever you did, it seemed to work. The recovery has been relatively straightforward, thankfully. That isn't always true, so I'm really grateful. But I'm also grateful in a weird sort of way that I remember nothing.
Hello and welcome to Throne Talk. If you're new here, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the royal family. Today, we have an emotional, powerful, and inspiring story about Princess Anne's resilience and her recent return to the hospital where she was treated after a serious accident last year. This visit, while private, revealed new details about what actually happened to the Princess Royal during her time in intensive care, as well as her deep gratitude for the medical staff who saved her. Let's dive deep into the full story. What happened that fateful day, how Anne miraculously recovered, what she doesn't remember about her accident, and why this moment means so much to her and the monarchy. The accident that sent Princess Anne to the ICU. It was June 2024, and Princess Anne, known for her no-nonsense attitude and tireless dedication to duty, was spending time at her Gatcombe Park estate, her private country home in Gloucestershire, where she enjoys a quiet life away from the royal spotlight. And, an avid equestrian, was reportedly on her way to feed her chickens when something completely unexpected happened. She was struck in the head by a horse in what can only be described as a freak accident. Now, details about the accident remained scarce for months. The royal family kept everything incredibly private, leading to speculation about how serious her injuries really were. At the time, Buckingham Palace only confirmed that Anne had suffered a concussion and minor injuries. But it turns out there was a lot more to the story than we originally thought. What we now know is that the accident was so severe that paramedics were called to the scene immediately. Due to the nature of her injuries, an air ambulance had to be dispatched, a decision that is only made in high-priority medical emergencies, and was rushed to Southmead Hospital in Bristol, where she was admitted for 5 nights in the intensive care unit, ICU. A fact that was only just revealed during her recent visit. Princess Anne's recovery. What she can't remember. Fast forward to February 2025. And Princess Anne has made a deeply personal trip back to Southmead Hospital to thank the medical staff who treated her, the doctors, nurses, and paramedics who ensured her swift recovery. But here's where things get even more surprising. Anne admitted that she has absolutely no memory of the accident itself or much of her stay in the ICU. In a rare moment of candidness, she told the hospital staff, "You've been filling in the blanks, which, from my perspective, is really useful to know how it happened because I seriously don't have any idea." And always known for her pragmatic and straightforward personality, even joked that she's actually grateful she doesn't remember the accident because it allows her to just carry on. But one thing she does know? The care she received at Southmead Hospital was exceptional. "I just know I was really well looked after, so thank you. Whatever you did, it seemed to work." The recovery has been relatively straightforward, thankfully. A royal visit with a personal touch. Anne's return to Southmead Hospital was a private, personal visit. Unlike most royal engagements, there were no major press releases or grand photo ops. This was about gratitude and reconnecting with the people who had been there for her in a time of need. And in true Princess Anne fashion, she drove herself to the hospital. A small but telling detail that speaks volumes about her independent nature. During her visit, she spent time in the intensive care unit, ICU, where she was treated, met with the paramedics who responded to the emergency call, and visited the air ambulance team who transported her to the hospital. Princess Anne's equestrian background. Was this an inevitable risk? For those who follow Princess Anne's lifelong passion for horses, this accident might not come as a surprise. And as a former Olympic equestrian, having competed in the 1976 Montreal Olympics as a member of Team GB's 3-day eventing squad, she was the first British royal to compete in the Olympics, paving the way for her daughter, Zara Tindall, who later followed in her mother's footsteps as a champion equestrian. Horses have always been an integral part of Anne's life, but as any rider knows, equestrian sports come with risks. This isn't even the first time Anne has had a serious fall. Back in 1976, she suffered a concussion during a competition in Canada, famously getting back on her horse despite having no memory of the rest of the event. Sound familiar? A princess who never stops. Anne's unstoppable dedication to duty. Despite suffering a serious accident and spending nearly a week in the ICU, Anne bounced back quickly, proving once again that she is one of the hardest-working royals in the family. She returned to royal duties within weeks of her hospital stay and was spotted at various public engagements, including the riding for the Disabled Association National Championships, the state banquet at Buckingham Palace, and, of course, her various charity commitments. For a woman who routinely completes more than 500 royal engagements per year, Slowing down simply isn't an option. The royal family's reaction. How did Charles and William respond? When news first broke about Anne's hospitalization, King Charles was said to be deeply concerned, especially given his own health struggles over the past year. Prince William, who has always had a close bond with his aunt, was reportedly one of the first to be updated on her condition and was in frequent contact with her throughout her recovery. And while Anne herself may have downplayed the severity of the incident, insiders say that her accident was taken very seriously behind palace doors. Final thoughts. A royal who commands respect. Princess Anne's recent hospital visit was more than just a routine thank you. It was a testament to her character, resilience, and the deep respect she has for those who serve others. She is one of the most respected members of the royal family, known for her wit, her independence, and her tireless work ethic. Her ability to shrug off serious injuries, return to duty, and remain deeply connected to the people she serves is why she continues to be one of the most admired royals today. Her accident could have been far worse, and the fact that she recovered so quickly is a testament to her incredible strength, both physically and mentally. But now we want to hear from you. What do you think about Princess Anne's return to the hospital? Do you think she should slow down, or is she proving that age and injury won't stop her? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love royal news, exclusive insights, and the latest updates from the palace, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. We'll be back soon with more throne talk. Crown Fire.